Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. How's it going? We are back live. We're back on the Elk Mountain Ranch. Fantastic map. Really enjoying it. I'm ready for spring, though. I'll tell you that much. ATS Trucker, welcome in. How's it going? Twitchy Knees, how's it going? Cognac Jack, how's it going? I think I said it right. How's everybody doing? Let's bring old man in.
Sound resumed.
Good evening, old man. Maybe. I gotta give him talk power. That always helps. Good evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
How's it going? Old man sounds a lot better, I think.
New mic.
New mic. Well, we'll see. Hopefully that one doesn't do like the other one did where you would light up but it wouldn't communicate or talk or transmit or whatever.
Cut out.
Yeah, cut out. That's the word. That's the official word, cut out. So we're back on Elk Mountain Ranch. We're in the snow. We're in the logs. We're in breaking records tonight, actually. Home Depot fan. How's it going? We're breaking records tonight, yeah. So let's get right into it. So I cut some trees and a few more trees and then a few more trees, and you know, one thing led to another and I cut a few more trees. Did I mention I cut a few trees? We have surpassed 800 total cut trees. It's over 800, I can tell you that much, because I saw it at 800 and I cut more after that. So it's past 800. So it's just over 800. It's not, you know, it's not past 900 yet, but we're getting there. So there's literally probably, oh yeah, there's definitely hundreds of trees on the ground. So good evening, Tyler. Welcome in. We are moving the trees. So I've got to section these and then we'll get these moved out of the way. Yeah, we got a lot of snow too. Did I say that it snowed? Yeah, it snowed. Let's take a little quick look around here. You know what? I'm gonna go into flight mode, I think, for this to look around. I think we can still do that. Yeah. So here we are. Basically, this little 6R, I've been using it to push the logs around and gonna haul these logs out of here. Somebody's at my door. Hang on just a second.
See you soon. Welcome back.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, here in the deep south, you know, it's apparently, what do you call it? Voting year for, like, midterms and stuff. And along with that goes all the, you know, state and local and, you know, all that stuff. It was a politician or somebody representing a politician. And, yeah, they wouldn't shut up.
Okay, I thought it was the National Forest Service asking you for a permit.
I'm telling you, it might have been the Department of Transportation from Elk Mountain, Wyoming. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm buying... Let me look at all these comments. Oh, my camera's going to move. Hang on. Let me hit that button right there. Let's see. Holy snow, yep. Planting farm if it's not good. Did you get the demon out of your tractor? I hope so. What's the farm name going to be? We've always gone with Christmas Tree Farms, so I mean we might go with that again. Matt is buying a vacuum cleaner. That's my favorite one right there. Yep. Our Girl Scout cookies. Oh man, you know they had some new Girl Scout cookies called Adventurefuls. And they were like a salted caramel drizzle chocolate something or other. So yeah. He said, "Oh, cookies, no wonder it takes a while." Yeah. But they were sold out of them. You know, they were new cookies, but they were all sold out of them. I got some tag-alongs, though. Cars extended warranty now. His Uncle Ron is looking to borrow money. Dad came back from getting milk. 1950 census taker. Is that a thing? Luca's Grain Farm? Yeah. No, I don't know. You know, usually we go with Christmas Tree Farms, and that's what we've named every farm, so I don't know. But anyway, back to where we were at here. Let's go in here. We're going to go into flight mode. So I cut these logs down. Cut all these trees down. Got them in a row here. I just got to section them up so we can load them with the autoloader. Let's fly down here. You know, I thought this would be faster. Okay, it's faster if you go up here like this and then zoom in on it. So cut all the trees down on this corner. All the trees down here. I kind of got them separated into piles so I can just go around and section them up, you know, in separate piles, and then come in with the truck and get them. So it won't be hard to get them. The problem is we got to get them out of the fields. And the sawmills, you know, we have what, 10 sawmills now? Yeah, 10 sawmills now. And they're all pretty much full. And not only that, let me zoom out and fly over there. Not only that, but we've got logs there, down there, right here. We've got logs down here somewhere. Yeah, this was the first batch that came out of this little nook right over here. And then we plowed it out. I've already sectioned them up. You can see they're kind of split up. We've got logs down here in separate piles. We've got logs over here that I haven't put into piles yet that are just laying on the side of the hill over here. We've got logs laying over here that I came in and took some more out on this little row here so we could have our field nice and straight on the corner. Hey, I forgot to limb one right there. Look at that. We've got logs there. We've got... There's the plow. We've got logs down right here. These I think we can leave there for now because they're really not in the way. We've got logs down right here. Came in and cut some of these down. I was going to get started on these, but then I said, you know what? No, let's hold off on these for a second. Go back down our road down here. Takes a minute to fly down the road. Let me go up like that. It goes faster if you go like this. If you look kind of straight down almost. Then you zoom in, it goes slower. There's old man running hard. Gonna get them logs. We got logs down here. Some of them I've delimbed, some of them I haven't. So we've got logs. And there's a whole stacks of them over there at the sawmill. Now I hear a fire truck. What next? Everything's going on outside. But yeah, we've got logs everywhere. Just stacked and stacked and stacked and stacked and stacked. So we need to just move these out of the field because we're not going to have time. It is now January. We're doing 3-day months. And we're going to be planting. We need to be planting grass in April. Now I know this field over here we can't really do anything with until we get the oats out of it. So I do want to get the trees out of it so that it will be ready, so that when we do harvest the oats out of it, we can plant it right away in grass. Because we're still doing our 100,000 bale challenge. And I gotta grind the stumps out, and the main thing is getting the trees and the stumps out. And then we'll come in, harvest this, we'll run the plow, create field like right over in here in this section. All of this right here. And then we can expand this field the way we want to. And that's 2 months away. You know, we got February, and we got March, and then April 1st we need to start planting. We need to plow and plant. Because hopefully the snow will be over. Looking at the snow forecast, it looks like it doesn't end almost, but it looks like February 3rd might be the last day. So maybe we'll get all of March. It looks like it's going to rain quite a bit in March. But then right here is April 1st. It's already sneaking up on us. It's already on the forecast there. So farming gnome, we have thought about getting one of those. The problem with that machine, and maybe I can show you right here. He says, can't you get one of those machines to cut down these trees? These trees are too big for that machine. If you run, I don't know if there's any small ones in here. I think they're all big. These are all really big trees. Yeah, I think all these were like really big, fully mature trees. Let's see if I can find any small ones. This one like this, maybe you might be able to cut. And even that one might be a big one. I know one like this you could cut with it because it's smaller around in diameter. But when you start looking at trees like this, these are too big in diameter to cut with that machine. Oh, like this. Yeah, here's one. Here's a big one. Those are too big to cut with that machine. And I'm starting to wonder if there's any small. I know there's some down there at the east end of that other field. You have a modded one that'll cut the big ones? Cool. I think these are all big trees. Even up here on this, up on this mountain, I think these are all big. I don't see any small spruce. I think these are all big ones. There's Traxie. Hey, Traxie. Gonna nickname me Beaver? Oh boy. They call me Tater Salad. No. I don't see any small spruce trees. I know there's some down there on the east end. Let me go. I don't think there's any up here. Traxie, what are you doing, girl? What is your obsession with me? Huh? I don't have any bacon. Even those I think are big. Let me go down here and show you these. I'll run down there. It's harder to run in the snow, I'm noticing. There's old man. Starting to wonder maybe we should have gotten those snowmobiles in the mod hub.
Would have been fun.
Would have been interesting. Tell you, we might do that next winter. Yeah, so trees like this. Whoop, went too far. Trees like this. I don't know. Trying to see. Let's see. It's really hard to compare them unless you put them side by side. Yeah, trees like that you can cut with it, but there's bigger trees out here that you can't. And this looks like one of them here. But you can tell. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there's a difference. Let's see. Maybe between these. Yeah, this one. See how big that one is? And then see how big this one is? It's not as big. So those are the only ones you can really cut with that. It's going good, the man. How's it going? But yeah. Most of these we're going to have to cut with chainsaws, stack them up, and then section them up. So that's what we need to do. Alright. So, let me section these up. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move these off the field. I'm going to put them like across the road, just out of the way. We got to get them up. That's the big thing. Once the snow clears, we'll be able to come in and grind the stumps out. But we got to be able to do that. Oop. Alright. Okay, it does get it. Alright, that looks good. So let's take this load. And then if this is not enough, we'll go over and section those. Cut those up. Playing on the Michigan map, having fun? Alright. Is that the, what do you call it? Frankenmuth? Is that the Frankenmuth map? Frankenstein? I think it's Frankenmuth. Alright, I'm going to hit B to autoload. I can say I know I cut those. Put them in the front here first. Tell you, this auto load sure makes quick work of these. Do I need to cut these again? No, I did cut them. I was like, wait a minute, did I cut them? Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, see, it automatically switched to the back. Now the front's full. So I'm going to turn the truck around here. I've got to section this other pile up. Yeah, that Frankenmuth map, you know, it doesn't look like too bad of a map. It's a standard size map, right? It's not a 4X. It don't look too bad of a map. I saw the pictures of it, and I'll say some of the screenshots don't do it justice. There's like one or two that make it almost looks like a foreign map, like a German map, but once you look at like the PDA and like the actual fields and stuff on the map, it doesn't look that bad. Alright, and the way I'm sectioning these up, guys, you can see the textures in them. See how this section is gray? So from the base up, it's all kind of gray. But then you look down here, you see this brown. So you can see it all the way down through there. Oh, wow, I can throw that. Look at that. I can throw that trigger way over there. Did not know I could do it that far. Neat. But you see how that's all brown through there? And then you get down here, and then it changes back to gray. This is where I'm cutting them, because this is about 10 meters. So gray, brown, cut. Gray, brown, cut. And if you get them lined up, you can do them that way. So, and it, you know, it's not exact, but it works. So yeah, it's just dead reckoning. It's I'm just eyeballing it basically, probably like a real logger does it. I'm sure they don't go out there like with a tape measure or something. You know, they probably just eyeball it like, yeah, I reckon I'll cut it right there. Right. Let's see. I probably need to did it there. Need to do gray, brown, and cut. Whoop. One of those doesn't need it. One of them looks kind of short. That one, I don't know. No, it's not that short. It may just be weird, kind of angled, like underneath the snow there. Kind of weird looking. All right, let's load them up. Load them up, get them out, move them out. Rawhide. The logging is going fantastic. Oh, is he making a 4X version, Frankenmuth, Tyler? Is that what you're saying? We might be interested in that. We got a lot of maps we're interested in. We may have to travel every, what, how many times a week do we stream? 4?
Yes, 4.
We may have to fly to different places to farm. Some of these are pretty great maps too. Am I full? I think I'm full. So yeah, let me go unload these. Well, I'm so full the top strap won't go on that log on the top. That's... wonder if I can throw it off to the right with inertia or just unload it over here. I do think this... you know what? It's an auto-load trailer, so I don't know. Is this for consoles too? It's the Flygo... It's a Flygo auto load pack. Oh boy. So I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna dump these right here. So what is it? Z? To unload? Yeah, there we go. Basically, I just want to get them out of the field, okay? We can pick them up later and take them to the sawmill. You gotta love this thing. This makes it so much easier. Don't roll under my truck. Alright, looks like a good little pile of logs there. We can come back and get them later. Alright, now I gotta remember how to do this. Here we go. I still haven't remapped those keys yet, so I still gotta do that. Let me swing back around here because it loads from the left. You can switch it to the right, but I'll just load them from the left. Yeah, El Diablo, look in the mod hub, and it's got a picture of all 3 trailers. It's basically these 3. You get a 12 meter, a 15 meter, and a 20 meter auto load trailer in the same pack, and they're Flygo trailers. So it's basically, I think it just says Timber Runner, auto load pack. So I don't know. I think it is on console. Somebody that's on console, check in there and see if it is on console. Alright, let's see. I gotta hit B again, don't I? To auto load, yeah. Alright, now let me section these up, and then we'll run along here and get these. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do them all while I'm at it. Yep. Yeah, I had it. Yep. We got enough logs to last a long time. You play on console and say you ain't seen Autoload trailer released at all yet? Well, maybe it's not on console then. Might be a PC only thing. I forget how bad it is for you console people. I feel bad for you. And I'm not trying to be funny in any way. There's so much that you guys are missing out on. I mean, not even like the third-party mods where you just, you can find a whole lot of other stuff out there and just drag it into your mod folder, but the PC mod hub versus the console mod hub, I mean, you look at all the stuff that we have, and I guess this Autoload trailer might be one of them. That and GPS and all the extra little mod tidbits, I know, and I'm not trying to rub it in at all. I forget that you guys don't have a lot of stuff. I will say, if you are an avid farming simulator player like I am, and you're going to be playing, you see yourself playing it well into the future, you're going to play the next game that they release and all that, I have to recommend getting a PC. I have to. Alright, let's let's see, I cut there. Let's see, gray and brown. Trying to see where it's at, just eyeballing it here. Come on, here it is. You have to wait for the trigger to pop up. Gray, let's see, gray, brown, gray. I don't know why, but I just got the Quantum Leap theme song stuck in my head and I ain't seen that show in years. Too many high bills to be able to afford a PC, yeah. And that's usually the case for most people. PCs are expensive. A decent PC that will run Farming Simulator quite well is about double the price of a console, one of the new gen consoles at that. If you do decide to invest in a PC, I mean, I'll say this: right around $1,000 budget will get you a decent PC. Boy, you can't see it on this side. You have to be like on the side where the sun is. I can't see it. Did I cut these? I don't know, did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yep. Okay, let me come back and cut these. Let's see. Gray, brown, gray. And gray, brown, gray. These might not be. These might have been a little off there. Come on. One more. Okay. Should have them all sectioned here now. Back it on up. No, the current one that I'm on right now is going to be the stream PC slash maybe backup PC. You really have to go slow doing this, because they toss up in there. If you go too fast, they'll sling on in the back. Yeah, I'll start to pick up from that pile there. Oh, I might have cut that one a little too many times. Look at that, there's a little log down there. Hang on. Yep, I think I cut this one twice, boys. Let me, got some firewood. Anybody need some firewood? Oh man, you said it was 17 degrees down there, or up there.
Yeah, I might need some.
Uh-oh, I can't pick that one up. That one's too big. Tell you what. Got you a few blocks of firewood down here. Let me just throw these in there. You know, I heard a fire truck, and now I just heard what sounded like an explosion. So I wonder if it's a vehicle and the tire blew, or what. I don't know. I used to have a scanner that I could listen to all the local radio stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's just like, who was that? Oh, gosh. Somebody just submitted a Massey Ferguson tractor. I'm trying to remember who that was. But it failed testing, so now they got to go back and, oh, gosh, one fell off. Now they got to go back and, one of the pieces of firewood fell off, too. They got to go back and reduce the quality of the texture on the tractor. So that it can pass Giants testing, so it can be on, I guess, on console as well. That is not going in there. Let's see. Can I chunk it? Nope. Did a nosedive into the snow though. Chunk it. Yay! I could play basketball. Probably fixing to be full here too, so some of these are probably gonna fall out. Yep, like that right there. There goes some more firewood. Well, I'll have to get it in a minute. Alright, I will come back for more. Let me go empty this. Pick up those pieces that I lost. Try not to knock any out going over this ditch here. Oh, there goes more firewood. There goes more firewood. We're just losing all the firewood. You know what? I probably need to put my straps on. That might be a good idea. Oh. I've never felt like this thing's gonna roll over, but I really feel like it now. And right there should get it. So Z to unload. Let me pull forward just a little more because that's still a little right there. Like I said, just want to get them up out of the field area. We can come and get these later. We probably won't cut this hill here, you know, too soon. Maybe down there where the farm pad is, but that's probably going to be it. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't know that I can, let me switch that back over there. I don't know I can load the firewood on the little blocks. I can't believe I cut that twice. Hit your straps while they're loading and you can get more. I don't know that I want too many more because I almost flipped going across this ditch here. Let's see if I can get this firewood here. B. No, firewood's too tall. I may just come and mulch those out or something. Alright, this should load, right? Yep. Sorry, guys. That one kind of snuck up on me. Alright. I'm a logger. Loggers are always overweight. I need that on a t-shirt. Well, I needed that on a t-shirt when I weighed 285 pounds. That would have been a great excuse. I'm a logger. Loggers are always overweight. Alright, here we go. Now switch to the back. Alright, one more tree there to go, maybe? Still gotta go slow here so I don't throw them out the back. Am I that full? There we go. Oop. Nope. Hang on there. Well, that one's kind of sticking up there, isn't it? Alright, I think we got all of them out of this area right here. Get across this ditch here. Glad I got this TLX truck. This thing is meant for heavy duty stuff like this. I don't know that the in-game Mac would handle that like this one does. This one's got the tires, it's got the ponies for it, it's even got the lights for it. Ain't that cool? Let's see if I can get across here again. Think I'm if I get like a no solicitor sign for my front door, will that stop the politicians?
Probably not.
Probably not. If I hook up an electrode to my doorbell and I still have a sign that says no solicitors and put a danger shock will occur, think that would stop them?
Probably not, but it'd be funny.
It'd be funny. I always think back, did you ever see the movie Problem Child 2?
No, I've seen one, but
Seen one, not two. Problem Child 2, they moved to a new town, and it's just the dad and the son. Well, the dad decides to start dating. So he's dating all these different women, and Junior decides to sabotage all of the potential dates because, you know, he wants it to just be him and his dad. Well, one of the dates comes up to the door, and he's rigged the doorbell to electrocute whoever touches it. That's the funniest thing you'll see. You gotta see that movie. You gotta see it. She gets quite a shock, and her hair goes straight up, and when he opens the door, it's just like the most just wow scene you've ever seen. And she's like, "I'm sorry, I'm currently not feeling very well."
sounds like I will have to go see it.
It's hilarious. It's great movie. The late John Ritter, I think was his name. Yeah. He did that one, did the first one, and did the second one. And I want to say there was a third one, but they had a different kid for that one, so I don't know if they had the same dad or not either. Nope. Don't cut it twice. That may be what happened a while ago. I hit another trigger and cut it twice. And then these really don't, I don't know, I'll just cut them right here, I guess. If I can get a trigger. Oh, I saw one. Oh, it's kind of under me, it's hard to see. They just say they aren't soliciting, well, I think the electric shock thing, I mean, if you put a warning label up there, you don't have any liability, you know. Just rig it to where, you know, shock it, you know, advisory, you know, potential for significant, you know, shock, high voltage, you know. Guess I'll put that one right there. Wondering if I can pull in front of these and load them up. I'm gonna try it. God, I want to go watch that movie now. Problem Child 2. I'll have to watch it later. You start thinking back on the movies and then it's like, man, I hadn't seen that forever. I need to watch that again. Traxie, I love you, but did you know you're like a natural space heater in my lap? You're like a electric blanket. Alright. Let me see if I can load them like that from the front. I'm gonna have to go back. You know, across yonder ways. A lot of stumps out here. I gotta get these stumps out. But potentially, you can see where the field, where we went around these trees at. Alright, Trax, you gotta get it. You can see where we went around here at, and we can eventually plow this up probably and turn. If we do the grass, you know, we're doing that 100,000 bale challenge. Expanding this field and putting grass in it would be like amazing. Like planted grass, fertilized. We would get a lot of bales off of it. Alright, let's see. If I hit B, should be able to load the ones I just cut. Right? Or do they have, do I have to pull along? Oh no, it's loading in the back. That's not where I want it. I need to hit that. I wondered why it wasn't going in there right away. There we go. Now it's working. Oh no. Two of them rolled off. Can I put a strap on there and then load in the back? Got a couple straps. Now, can I switch it to the back and load them back there? There's a Problem Child 3 with the same dad. It's not the same kid though, is it? It's a different kid. I want to say it was like a made-for-television movie. I haven't seen the third one in a long time. The first two had like the original cast. I don't know, maybe the kid was too old by the time they got around to making the third one. Because, you know, kids do grow. They grow up. That's kind of what happened to the Home Alone franchise, I think. You know, Macaulay Culkin, he was already, you could tell the difference between his age between the first Home Alone and the second Home Alone. And the third Home Alone, I guess he was just probably like a teenager by then. So they got a new kid, and then apparently they made a Home Alone 4 and a Home Alone 5, which I don't think I've ever seen. Alright, I gotta section these some more. Right here. Come on. Oh man, I'm looking forward to the new Top Gun too. That's gonna be a good one. Top Gun Maverick. That's gonna be awesome.
May. Coming in May.
Coming in May, yep. May 27th, according to Farming Gnome. Looking forward to it.
I will be going to see that one in the theater.
Mm-hmm. Saw the trailer to it. The trailer is really cool. Of course, you know, Tom Cruise, he doesn't age at all. He's like a vampire or something, so it's gonna feel like they, you know, made it just after the other one, probably. It's still gonna have the same feel. They have a new trailer. Have to check it out. I need to catch up. I haven't the Jurassic World movies. I haven't seen any of those yet. Like not even the first one. So I need to watch. I know there's 2 now. There's Jurassic World, and then there's like Jurassic World something. I got a lot of movies that are out that I haven't seen yet. I say I did not cut these right. Okay. Like the last Star Wars movie in the Skywalker saga. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen the new Ghostbusters movie. I haven't seen the new Terminator movie. I got a lot of movies I need to sit down and watch. Holy Lord, that's a long post. Oh, you know what? I think it was called Junior in Love, if I remember right. Okay. All Goose's son's in the class? Well, that'd be cool. Maybe he'll bring that famous line back. Talk to me, Goose. You know, I'm starting to think that I think my neighbor's hammering on something. It almost sounds like gunfire, but it's too close. Here. Hope I cut that in the right place. There. Some of these, I thought I had them pushed up together, but I guess not. And let's see, right here. Okay, got that one there, so I need to cut it. Gray. Right here. Oop, I hit it. But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen any of the Jurassic World stuff. I've seen all the first 3 Jurassic Parks. I just haven't seen any of the Jurassic World. I need a trigger. Another trigger. Nope, that's the same log. I'm gonna need that one right there. Oop, 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 right there. Gray, brown, gray. Seen the one with the rock in it. The rock was in Jurassic World? The one with the rock in it.
Rampage.
I don't think that was Jurassic World, though. I don't think that was tied in with Jurassic anything. I don't think so, anyway. Let's go ahead and run that. Take it back up there where we were dropping them. Or actually, yeah, let me take them up there because there's still plenty of room up there. We're driving on this snow. Can't even see the road. I don't think I'm on it. Here we go. Jumanji? Was it Jumanji? I haven't seen the new Jumanjis. You know, the Jumanji for me was the one with Robin Williams. I haven't seen any of the new ones. It almost sounds like they're putting a new roof on my neighbor's roof. You know how they run along and they hammer, 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 hammer? Like with a, what do you call it? A nail gun or air hammer or whatever?
Nail gun, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, anything, you know, Robin Williams, you know, Jumanji, Aladdin, you know, those are going to be, in my opinion, the better ones. I still haven't seen the new Aladdin with Will Smith as the genie, just because, you know, Robin Williams, to me, for me, is Genie. You know, he made that character, so. I may sound, you know, crazy, but. Alright, roll on out here. Well, I'm going to take some logs with me, apparently. Maybe back up and then go forward. Here we go. It was the new Jumanji. Yeah, I guess I'll have to see it. Jack Black's in that too, isn't he? I remember watching Jack Black back when he was very, very young. Back with Airborne. Back in 1993. Jack Black and Seth Green. Both very, very early on in their acting careers. In those movies. Kevin Hart Is Kevin Hart in the Jumanji movies? I know he and Rock played together in what was it, Central Intelligence or what? No, it's either Central Intelligence or like Ride Along or something like that. Hey Sandcamp, yeah, old man's here somewhere.
Yep, I'm here.
There he is. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, he had a few movies that I don't think I saw and didn't like. Like 1 Hour Photo, that wasn't Robin Williams' best work. But you think about all the films that Robin Williams did. You know what? I gotta switch that back to the front. There we go. You think about like Mrs. Doubtfire and Hook. Whoa, I did not section that one. That picked up the whole tree. I didn't think it would do that. He had a ton of movies. I mean, Bicentennial Man. Yep. Tyler said, "Old man got a new mic finally, didn't he? He sounds different."
Yes, I did. I got a new mic.
All right. I was gonna say he sounds better to me. He sounds like he's a little clearer and. Come on, get in my trailer. Come on, get in my trailer. Why is this one not going in my trailer? Do I need to hit B again? I'm like right here at it. Yeah, that one is not going in. Well, there's another one I didn't section. Some of these are not going in. Maybe it's the snow affecting them or something? Okay, I know I cut these up. Yeah, for some reason these small ones back here. Yep, everybody's saying you sound, he sounds good, doesn't he? The Lightning said you sound new.
Oh, I wish that was the case, though. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he sounds good to me. I mean, he's a lot clearer, and so far it hasn't dropped out either. That's another good thing.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, yeah. I want to get in closer to these down here. These two little ones right here are not coming with me, though. I have to come and get them or pick them up and put them in there. Oh, maybe because they have a limb on them or something. Let's see if I can pick them up and throw them in there. I think I saw a limb on this one. Where'd that other one go? Oh, there it is. I don't see any limbs on. Whoa, wait a minute. No, that's grass. I don't know. I don't know why they were not going in there. Let me see if I can pick them up and chunk them in there, maybe. No, not that one. No, not that one either. Okay. Well, I might just have to come back for them. Back over them, it will grab them. Should grab them if I just drive right beside them, shouldn't it? Hang on, let me Do this number right here first. This makes me nervous with them stacked that high in there. Let's see. If I drive over them, it should do it too, right? Oh, there it went. There went that one. Let me see if I can get this other one now. So if you drive over them, it gets them too, huh? Drive over that one. No. Oh wait, there is a limb on that one. Hang on. Right there at the end. Oh, there it went. As soon as I cut it, it went right up in there. Okay, so you have to delimb them to get them in. Interesting. I'll remember that. Thanks, Tyler. Tyler's a helpful guy. He's helped us before. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Trying to remember all of Robin Williams' movies. Oh, Flubber was a good one. Aladdin, Mrs. Doubtfire, Hook.
Dead Poet Society.
Yeah, Dead Poet Society. Forgot about that one. Good Will Hunting was pretty good. RV. I do remember RV. Not one of his more popular ones, but I'm trying to think. I think I'm forgetting some. I feel like I am anyway. Patch Adams was pretty good. Oh, Jack was good. Remember, I don't know if you ever saw Jack. Jack was a great movie. Robin Williams was in that. Jack was a movie about where Robin Williams played a kid. And he had this, I guess, disorder where his body aged like at so many times the rate of a normal person. So when he was 10 years old, he looked like a 40-year-old man. So, and he had to deal with that. Oh yeah, Good Morning Vietnam. How did I forget that one? That was a great one. Yeah, he had a few that were, you know, not very popular, like, you know, What Dreams May Come and 1 Hour Photo and all that. License to Wed was one that I don't think I ever saw, but it wasn't popular. Right there, so gray, brown, gray. Okay. I was going to say Field of Dreams. Wait a minute, I don't remember him in that one. But yeah, no, Field of Dreams was a great movie. Alright, I think I'm full. So let me strap all those down. Man of the Year. I vaguely remember that one. I never saw it. I remember he ran for like president or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, Bicentennial Man was pretty good. I don't even remember Night Listener at all. But yeah, he did great, like in Hook and Mrs. Doubtfire, all those big ones that he's pretty well known for. That stack of logs right there, I don't think we can do very much with. I may try to bring the Brooks over and see what I can do with it, but I think it's just there. There's a few of those around. What areas did I take all the trees down from? Yes. Pretty much the southern areas so far, Mrs. Professor. I think I can dump a pile right here. Easy. Yep, all that auto offloads I'm going to show you. Save the game there. So you see this field, this is the first actual area we actually started plowing and planting stuff on. This should be more of a rectangle. Wherever you see these blocked kind of edges in here, there, and over here, all of that was trees, and we just took those down. We took trees, a lot of trees down from this area here. I'm trying to think. We took a few trees over there, but not logging trees. And then we took a few up at the homestead. We built a shop up there behind where the house is, kind of down there behind the silo. So that's pretty much it. And we've got over 800 trees that we've cut, so. Yeah, almost. Yeah, wherever it says High Plains, which you can't really see it now. It says High Plains under this somewhere. I don't know. Is there a way to look at that without maybe go to this thing? Nope. I don't think we can see it anymore. But anyway, it said High Plains down here, right under that thing somewhere. This is going to be a bigger blue when we get done. It's going to go, well, you can see the line there. See that little light blue line? This is where the field is going to be. This is what we've plowed so far of it. And these little blue lines are where the field is going to be. And I may cut some more like right in there and then make this all field. But this is going to come all the way over here. This is going to come all the way up to wherever the road's at, which I think is right there. And then eventually we'll expand down here. You can see where I've kind of cut out some pre-lines here. So this is kind of where the field's going to be, either right there or right there, straight across. And then you can see the line up here. This one goes, this is going to be the biggest one, I think. It's going to come all the way out here on this little peninsula here. And then come back around this way. So everything inside this kind of line right here is going to be a grass field to start. You know, eventually we might do something else on it, but until we get to our 100,000 bales, we're going to do grass. That means doing a lot of rolling. I'm kind of curious to see if that new roller we got works. We got a big roller that's supposed to be like a grass roller, so I'm kind of curious to see if it works. I guess I need to go in a test map and test it out. I think we'd have to use a bunch of small rollers, but you know, we've got some, we can get a bunch of small tractors and just hire them out and let them roll. Don't forget 200-year-old man. Well, that's kind of rude. He might be 100-year-old, but he's not 200.
Wow.
Yeah, Obelix thinks you're 200, I guess. Yeah, it was already pretty big. And I've looked at it, and we could make it a little bigger too. We could smooth the ditches out down here. You know, have the master pipe layer or something come in, whatever story we want to make up with that, and we can make it a little bigger if we wanted to. I don't know if we want to go that big with it though. But this one over here, this is like the mega project over here. This is gonna be the big field, and then of course, you know, I say that's the mega project. We already finished this area. We didn't have any trees to take off of this area, so look at that. All that dark green right there, that looks like a bottle cap opener. That's grass. We've already planted that. How do you change to my trailer on PC? You mean the little thing up there in the top left corner? I think it's G on PC, isn't it? I think G will change your... You mean changing like back and forth like that right there? See how it's flickering back and forth up there in the top left corner? Yeah, hit G and it should go to... If you have more than one implement, it'll switch. Yeah, see I'm doing it right now. See it flickering? Just hit G on your keyboard. If you're on controller, it's Y for the Xbox, and I guess triangle for the PlayStation. Might have another name for you, maybe. What? What was the name you had for me earlier? Beaver? Yeah, I can't take the name Beaver. That's already been given to, gosh, what was his name? Who's the actor that played the Beaver? I forgot. What in the world? I don't think that one did right. It landed on my cab. I wasn't even moving. Can I unload that from here and reload it again? Probably gonna take them all off though, isn't it? Maybe it'll take that one too. Yeah, it did. Good. Jerry Mathers. Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, you can give old man another name.
No, we'll keep old man.
Old man. He's calling you 200-year-old man still. Yeah, Mr. Professor, that's back when it was like a that tree still spawned on my cab. I just looked back over here. Well, maybe I can take it wherever I'm going and unload. Nope, looks like it's sliding off. Alright, let me section these up. I want to turn my light on to see where I'm cutting at. Jerry Mathers, leave it to Beaver. Bum, 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 bum. I miss shows like that. Leave It to Beaver, Andy Griffith Show, I Love Lucy, you know, stuff like that. Simpler times.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. Well, I haven't thought about that one in a while. Nano. That's Robin. That's another. That's where Robin Williams really got his start. Yeah. There's a video clip of an actor that did like a one behind the scenes clip of Robin Williams as Mork, and It was like a several minute clip. People saw that and they're like, it went viral. And they really want that actor. They want him to do a biopic on Robin Williams, and they want that guy to play Robin Williams because he did it so well. Yeah, Happy Days, Wonder Woman, $6 Million Man, MASH, love MASH. MASH is right there, being in my. It's definitely, if it's not my favorite, it's definitely in the top 5. Yeah, the A-Team. MacGyver, yeah.
Knight Rider.
The original MacGyver.
Oh yeah,
Because you know they got a new MacGyver now too. Actually, you know the guy that played MacGyver? I can't remember his name. He's coming back to play in the new Stargate series. Fantasy Island. The plane. Wasn't that it? Yeah. With the little guy. All good shows.
Wasn't his name Tattoo?
Yeah, I think so. The plane. Yeah, Tattoo. You know, they just don't make shows like that hardly anymore. I don't know what's going on with this one on the front of my cab, but it loaded in there like that, so. Oh, there it goes. See, is this thing still on? Yep. Richard Dean Anderson, yeah, that was his name. And
Did
then,
you
do what?
Did you mention Gilligan's Island?
I did not. I missed Gilligan's Island. Even the old westerns, you know, Bonanza and Gunsmoke. They just don't make them like that anymore. But especially like the old ones that you find on like TV Land or something like that. The old black and whites. Honeymooners and... Green Acres, yeah, Green Acres. Brady Bunch. Chips, yeah, I remember Chips. I never knew that there was a sequel to MASH. Apparently there was a show right after MASH ended called After MASH. I don't think it lasted very long, but it had Colonel Potter, it had what was Klinger, yeah. I'm trying to remember if there was anybody else original from the franchise there. You know what, I think I'm gonna start dumping these down here. I've got quite a few up there now. Oh yeah, Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers is the one that had the little robot that walked around, like that. Twiggy, yeah, Twiggy. I remember Twiggy. Twiggy kind of scared me a little bit. That they had those on, you know, as reruns when I was real little. And I don't know, Twiggy just kind of freaked me out a little bit. See if I can turn this thing around here. Right now. It's on tomorrow. Right now. Come on, it's everything. And let's see, Z. Tell you what, let me get a little straighter. That way I don't have to drive into the logs. Just unload them right here. The Waltons! Yeah, I remember the Waltons. Ba, 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 ba. My mom loved, there were 2 shows that she liked. And she bought, you know, the DVD sets that came out. She bought all the seasons for the DVD sets for them. It was the Waltons and it was Little House on the Prairie. It's funny you should mention both of those. Oop. Yep, I'll have to back out of here. Yeah, I've seen clips of Emergency. I really would like to see that show because I'm kind of, I'm in the medical field and I kind of would like to see, how stuff looked back then, I like looking at all that old stuff. I've seen some old X-ray stuff and I'm like, man, I wish I could see that stuff in action, This trailer, no. Unfortunately, this is, I think it's PC only. It has, I should have just realized that when it had the autoload script on it. It's basically the in-game trailer. It's just a 20-meter version of it. And it does the autoload stuff, so. I think it's PC only, unfortunately. What you talking about, Willis? What show? Yeah, this is the Flygo trailer pack. Autoload. It should say autoload on it. But, I mean, maybe they have it in the console, but without the autoload. I don't know. It's a great trailer. I mean, it's really low to the ground, so it's got a lower center of gravity. And it's long, so you can fit, longer pieces in there. And plus, you can fold it up. I don't know if y'all have seen that or not. You can fold it up to where the forks are wider, so you can get in there a little better. Yeah, I remember we would watch Dukes of Hazzard and Hee Haw. Anybody remember Hee Haw? Hee Haw was like a Saturday Night Live, but very, very, very country. Very, very, I mean, if there were a redneck term for that time, Hee Haw probably might have fit into that category. Hee Haw always had a lot of special guest stars, and you want to talk about the legends of country music, George Jones and Conway Twitty, and I'm sure they had like Loretta Lynn on there, and all the original OG country singers from that day, like from the 70s and 80s, and some from before then. You didn't touch the TV when that was on? Yeah, Kenny Rogers. Roy Clark and Buck Owens. They were the hosts of it, weren't they? Pretty sure they were. But yeah, that was like the country Saturday Night Live. I wish they would bring Hee Haw back. It was funny. It was good and it was family friendly, you know. They need to do that. They need to bring Hee Haw back with, you know, maybe bring in like Blake Shelton or, you know, well, maybe not Blake Shelton. Somebody. I think Darius Rucker would be good in that. Trying to brainstorm on who they could bring in there to do that. Roy Clark. Is he still alive? Or did he die? I think he died. Oh yeah, Grandpa Jones and Minnie Pearl. Minnie Pearl was the one that wore the hat with the tag on it, right? Yeah. Bringing back the memories now. Alright, let me hit, let's see, that button, and that button. Come on, log, get in there. Is Roy Clark still alive? You don't see him in a lot of stuff anymore. I'm surprised, you know, somebody, you know, Reba McEntire, Dolly Parton, they could get together, you know, and, you know, get together with some guys and really bring Hee Haw back. Oh, Roy Clark died in 2018, so he was still alive. He joined all the legends. Joined George Jones and Jerry Reed and Conway Twitty. He died, didn't he? No, yeah, he's I think he died. Hello, darling. It's nice to see you. I'm not gonna sing the rest because it's just weird, especially coming from me. So, old people remember the old programs. Yep. I'll gladly admit it. I'm older than some. It's been a long time. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. You're just as lovely. Oh, he passed away back in the 90s. Okay. Did I cut these? I don't think I did. Because they're not moving. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see a cut line anywhere. There it went. Just flew right up in there. Really? Conway Twitty died of an aneurysm? That sucks. Not that old compared to some of y'all, huh? I don't know. Every time I come home from work, I feel old. think I hit a stump. Yep, every time I come home from work. Tell you, working the trauma stuff, you know, I remember when I first started there, I think I was 22 when I started there. And I could go, I started working 24-hour shifts and I could just I'll just keep going, you know. And now, you know, I work a day shift for 8 hours and I come home and I'm just like, oh, I'm gone. Ooh. Alright, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run down through here and section these front parts here. And do kind of like I did before. June 5th, 1993. Oh no, I do need to go down further with this one, don't I? Yeah, Twitchy, I'll tell you, people, you know, they'll see me and they'll say, you know, you're too young to be feeling like that. And I'll say, look, you know, I have to quote Indiana Jones, you know, look, it's not the years, it's the mileage. And it really is. Comes from years of doing chest compressions and loading helicopters and pulling patients over to the x-ray tables and the CT tables and having to go through the whole COVID spiel. And the stress of that, I remember when that first started, that whole first year was just something. Alright, let me see what we can do here now. Get a little load going here. Drive down through here real slow and pick some of these up. If I can get over that stump. Nope. Oh, well, I did get that one. There's a lot of stumps out here. When the snow goes away, we'll come down and grind them out. But think about this. This is going to be a nice sized field here. Really nice. No. I think I'm full. Because nothing else is loading in there. Have you seen the TV show Scrubs? I'm wondering if that's how it really is in hospitals. I can tell you right now, no. Scrubs is not how it really is in hospitals. If you want to know what it's really like in the hospital, at least where I work at, there's one show that I can recommend to you. And that show is NBC's ER. It aired from 1994 to 2006, I think. I think it had like 11 or 12 seasons. If you want to know what it's really like in a hospital, watch ER. I can tell you that that's what we see all the time. And interesting fact, that show, ER, that was written by Michael Crichton. The same author that wrote Jurassic Park. So he's got the science behind it. And there's a lot of facts in that show. You know, when I first watched that show, you know, I wasn't in the medical field yet. And now that I'm in the medical field, I went back and watched it, and I'm like, dude, all of this makes sense. I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. Oh, yeah, yeah. It was tough. I mean, going through those years, you know, having to go through that's... It's, knock on wood, you know, it's better now. You know, I can't tell you the last time I've had to put PPE on to, I think it's been... trying to remember. It's the end of March now. I want to say I haven't put PPE on at all in March, maybe. Maybe at the beginning of March. But I think that was the last time. We've had a lot of flu cases, but we haven't had like positive COVID cases like we were seeing. Not like, you know, back in the winter. Back in the winter was rough. Back in, I think back in December. Oh, I hate to hear that, yeah. I know all too well with that COVID. I've seen it. I've seen some of the worst cases of it. I can tell you one thing though, when I do a chest x-ray or a chest CT, I know exactly what I'm seeing when I'm looking at it. There's telltale signs of COVID. And believe me, when I see it, I'm going to know it. It's very, very unique. It's like a fingerprint. When I see it, I'm going to know. It's yeah, it's really bad when you start looking forward to the more routine stuff. Like we had an MVC, which is you know, somebody that was involved in a wreck today, and I was so happy to be seeing somebody involved in a wreck. I know that sounds just totally twisted, but after you see, you know, all the COVID, it's like, you know, you appreciate the normal, you know, everyday stuff. Like wrecks and, you know, kids that fall off the trampoline and, you know, hoverboard people, you know, there's still a lot of them. Exactly, Laura. That's exactly right. Old man can attest to that one.
What's that?
She said her sound advice is to anyone with kids, please tell them every day how much you love them, because tomorrow you may not have them.
Definitely. Every day. And every night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that, you know, you look forward to, you know, normal stuff, but I mean, you know, it's the normal stuff, you know. Chest pains, I can't tell you how many times I look forward to just somebody just having regular chest pain. Because it didn't involve, you know, COVID. There's a lot to COVID. And, you know, you look at the x-rays of the people that you are x-raying, and, you know, the ones you can look at and know, hey, you're going to end up in the ICU, you know. But you can't tell them that. And some of them, you know, you could look at them in the face and you could just tell they weren't going to make it to the ICU. Like I said, it's sad that you look forward to the regular stuff, but I love the regular stuff. We have people come in that, you know, have fallen and broken their wrist, or, you know, have a headache, you know, or something like that. You hope for the best for them, you know. You still hope for the best for them. You don't want them to, you know, be having a stroke or anything like that, but... Yeah, gunshots, yeah, we still get them. Gunshots, stabbings. I look forward to the foreign bodies, fish hooks, you know. People that are out enjoying life, getting fish hooks stuck in their hands and in their eyelids and cheeks and stuff like that. Those are always fun. Yeah. Oh, you finally retired, Tyler? Yeah. I don't blame you. Whoa, gotta slow down. Come on, there you go. See if I can get turned around here and grab these. Whoop. Alright, let me go down here and turn around. I am a PC player, yes. I'm on an Xbox controller, but I am a PC player. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your service, Tyler. Yeah. I understand that. Did that go in? Nope. Just flew right out the other side, didn't it? Come on. Whoop. Got it. Oh no, they're still loading. That one tried to grab on. Now we all have our part. Everybody from the doctor up on top to x-ray techs to lab techs to EMS to first responders, all the way down to the guy that has to clean the rooms after the fact. We all play our part. Without each and every one of us, we would not be able to get the job done. And saving the life is getting the job done. No, I don't want to load from the things. Nope. I want to unload. Right here. Oh, yeah. How are you doing that? This is an auto load trailer. You can auto load and auto unload. So I'm getting ready to auto load here. I hit a button and basically I just drive up to the logs that I've sectioned out here. And they auto load into the trailer, and then I go over to those piles over there and hit another button and they auto unload for me. That is a mod hub mod in the PC mod hub. Unfortunately, is not for console. You have to drive slow and do it. Yeah. I tell you, me and old man have talked about this before. I miss, Black Sheep Modding had a log trailer that you could dump. It wasn't an auto load, but it would dump to the side. And that thing was pretty cool. That was awesome. You could dump your logs if you wanted to make piles and stuff. Of course, back then you couldn't sell directly from the trailer, so. Come on, get in my truck. Come on, all you little limbs. Yeah, I do remember hearing that. I think they removed Frankenmuth, didn't they? Or did they put it back? On console. You know what? I'm going to strap these down because they're moving around. See if I can get this one here. There we go. No, no, it's down there. And then I'm gonna have to go section some more up here somewhere. Right here looks good. I wonder, did they put it back or did you download it when it first came out? I know they removed it there for, I don't know, maybe for a minute. Right here. They put it back. Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good map. Yeah, hopefully you can find somebody that can do that surgery. Get some relief without having to do all that. Oh yeah, yeah. You get a PC, you definitely will have. You open up a whole new world when it comes to Farming Simulator. That's why I said if you have the means, definitely recommend getting a PC for Farming Sim. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back.
See you soon. Welcome back.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's see, where did I cut these? Cut these right here, so I'm just gonna cut right in here. I don't think I cut these already right here. We'll find out momentarily, won't we? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they can do, you know, nerve blocks and stuff like that, but just depends on, every case is different. Just depends on, you know, the degree of what it is, and hopefully they can find some type of solution for you. Huh. You tried plowing a path in the snow and then all the snow disappeared? Yeah, that'd be our luck. We'd remove the snow and then all the snow would disappear. Alright, let me go dump this. I'm actually going to hit B to turn this off, because it started picking up the logs that I've got stacked over there, and I don't really want that. Oh, look, there's a log right there in the road. That's not supposed to be there. Probably should maybe move these further back. Maybe I can slide it that way, or I'll just come get it later with a tractor. Alright, let's see. Z. Traxy, why do you want to lay in my lap? It's a legit log road. It's actually like our road. It just has snowed over. There's like a dirt road that goes around the field here. We have a legit log road. We made one. Actually feels like one when you drive down it too. So many trees. You know what, I'm just gonna put my cruise down like on 1. Oh, I need to switch that around now. Put it back on the front. Get the front loaded first and then the back. Oh, I didn't section them up, did I? Maybe 2. Put it up on 2. I think 2 would be okay. Come on, pick them up. I know I did these. Oh gosh, it did it on the cab again. Alright, that time it went in fine. So some of these I may go in here and try to cut them. Because those should really be sectioned. Come on. Just had the trigger for it. That one right there. Nope. Did it cut it? Nope. I'm seeing it light up. Come on, won't that lock? There we go. Right there. Got it. Yep. We got an auto load log trailer now. Are the Polaris skids on PC? If you're talking, sorry, hang on. Had to yawn. Or if you're talking about the snow ski things, is that what you call them? Snow skis? Snowmobiles. Yeah. If you're talking about the snowmobiles, yes, they are on PC modded. We don't have them, but they're on there. Alright, let's see what we can do around this end now here. Yeah, I think that's what we have. I don't know. It's a little red thing. I'm gonna cut this one right there. Alright. Yeah, he is not much of a talker. I mean, he's busy hauling logs and chewing bubble gum, and he's all out of bubble gum. Sounds good.
Matt doesn't pay me to talk; he pays me to work.
I'm just curious how many bales we'll actually get out of all of this at once.
I'm gonna say probably triple what we had.
How many did we make last time? 3,400, I think. And that was grass that was not planted. That was meadow grass.
Yeah, I think it was over 3,000 with all the fields. And they were smaller fields too.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to have bigger fields. They're going to be planted, they're going to be rolled, and they're going to be fertilized. So yeah, I don't know. Can I cut down here? Nope. Tyler says he'll pay you double your current wage to talk more.
Double my wage, huh?
So what does that come up to? Like 75 cents or?
2 packs of Big League.
There you go. Hey Kay, how's it going? Oop. Zero times zero is zero. Yep, that's right.
True.
Well, thank you. We appreciate having you here and watching. Did that cut? Yeah, it did. Didn't look like it. We can cut right here. Traxie. Hey, Traxie, you're snoring, girl. Yeah, you are. Go. Alright, let's see. I think I can drive down through here and get these now. Oh yeah, I like watching the Millennial Farmer. You know, the farming part. It's always interesting watching, you know, how they farm in different parts of the country. What map is this? This is Elk Mountain Ranch. Hang on, I'll show you.
Was you getting ready to say the Yukon?
I was getting ready to say Yukon. This is Elk Mountain Ranch. Tell you, we spent so many days over there. And that, you know, my brain is probably exhausted. I need to take another couple sips of this mocha frappe mocha chocolate thing.
Whoa, no orange soda?
No, I had to have something a little stronger to stay awake tonight. It's okay, it was free. I've got enough. You know, if you do the app thing with McDonald's, they give you rewards points. And I had like 60,000 something points. And it only cost, I think, like 6,000 to get free, a free large mocha frappe. Which a frappe is like a, it's not an iced coffee. It's like a, how do you compare it? It's almost like a coffee milkshake kind of thing. But it does help. Do what?
You mean the McDonald's machines were working?
Usually these coffee slash, what do they call it? The Mech Cafe stuff. Usually that's always working. It's the other thing that's, if you go to get a sundae or an ice cream cone or, you know, like a regular milkshake, it's usually that stuff that's not working. Why is that not going? Did I not cut this one? You know, I don't think I cut this one. Or did I? No, yeah, there's a cut there, isn't there? Yeah, there's a cut there. I did cut this one. Why is it not loading? Does it have a limb on it? Oh, there it went. Did I cut these up? I don't know if I cut these up or not. I don't see any cuts on them. Yeah, it's kind of like an iced milkshake. Yeah, I foresee a lot of these mocha frappes. They have a caramel, what do you call it? Caramel frappe and a mocha frappe. I see a lot of those in my future this summer. I'm gonna go ahead and unload these. No, don't load them. Forgot to hit the button again. I'm not a fan of their hot chocolate. I thought I would be, but I'm not. Yeah, gotta hit Z. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes different. It's not like a really good hot chocolate. It tastes like a watered down hot chocolate. I would think, you know, McDonald's a hot chocolate would taste like a, I don't know, like a hot fudge sundae or something like that. But it didn't. It tasted kind of like a watered down chocolate bar or something. I don't know. Yeah. Push that one back in there. If the trees would stop getting in my way. Come on, go back in there. Good log. No. Thought I'd be done with this by now down here. You know what? I need to switch that back to the front too. There we go. Turn. But yeah, every time I get a breakfast sandwich up there, boy, that went in there right up on the top of the things there, didn't it? Every time I get a breakfast sandwich, which I eat there maybe twice a week. Every time I get a breakfast sandwich, I get rewards. You get reward points through the app, and they just accumulate and accumulate and accumulate and. I don't know why these didn't go in there, but they didn't. I know I could them. Unless this one's got a limb on it that I missed. Which is very possible. Unless I just didn't cut it. Maybe I didn't section it. Nope. It's just not going in there. Oh, there it went. Guess I didn't cut these here, maybe. I don't know. What do you think of the Mack trucks? They're good. They're okay. We have moved on to the TLX Phoenix, which has a lot more options. We primarily use these for logging. And on this map, I mean, it's obvious, yeah, we're going to do a lot of logging, so we use these big boys for the logging. And we still have the, what was that one? Oh shoot, what is it called? Superliner, maybe? We still have that one with the American flag on the side of it, the old looking one. We still have that. Probably utilize it more when we get closer to harvest time, maybe. These bushes are kind of in the way. It's hard to see. Don't worry, they'll be gone soon. I'm gonna turn all of this into farmland. Did I cut these? I see a line, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Just drive the truck up to him and see, I guess. Well, that one didn't get sectioned. Hang on. Come on, get up there. Here we go. Oh no. They're not doing right. They're spawning outside the thing. It's not telling it it's full yet, that's why. I don't think a lot of people like the logging. I don't think they like the snow. Okay, I'm going to manually switch this to the back now because it's still trying to load the front. And I'm going to say I did not cut these because they are not flying up in there. You got a black and a white one. So do we. We got a black, a white one, and then this olive drab green one I'm driving here. Yeah, we don't have a red and white one. Well, we have the American one, the Mack truck, but we don't have a red and white TLX one. Yeah. There. Okay. Alright, Scar, we'll see ya. Probably gonna wrap things up here in about, well, maybe 30 minutes or so. Well, I think I've got a full load. They keep spawning on my cab. Oh, there's a limb on there. That's why it's not going in. Got it. Now it should go in there. Yep. That's
Matt,
what it was. Okay.
Be right back.
Want you come down in here, because you're telling my thing is full and it's not full. I'm not far from having this licked. I've already got those from up there. All I got to do is section these, and then we're home free. Well, no, we got a whole mountain over there to clean up. But, you know, we're done. I think we're done with this field. Except for the top northeast corner. Yeah, I mean, if worse comes to worse, technically we could just take out the Brooks and Brooks all these. But we've got enough to last a long time. And these, you know, these logs we kind of want to do for the pallets because we can make more money. Make more money on the pallets than you do the wood chips. Way more money. Wood chips used to be the money maker, and now they're not. Now they're like a byproduct. You get a little extra for them, but not don't put all your eggs in that basket. You want to make the lumber. The lumber is where it's at. Ooh, oh, I'll quit that again. Where's my trigger for that log? I saw it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, I'm glad I put them Trelleborg tires on that trailer.
Yeah.
Them Continentals wouldn't have gone over these stumps. NFS boss going pretty good. We're We had a whole little forest here of trees. We cleared them out. Gonna take the stumps out and eventually plow this up and expand this already. Get past this save here. Expand this already ginormous field and kind of square it off here, hopefully. So gonna start with grass. We've got a little challenge going on with ourselves, I guess. We're gonna try to get to 100,000 bales made on the map. Or break the map trying. Whichever comes first. We've already made 3,400. And then that was just from meadow grass, which was not fertilized at all, and you know, not rolled, not planted grass. And I must be full because it's not letting me. Oh wait, there's a limb on that. If there's a limb on a log, it will not go in. And there it went. Yeah, we were going to do that. We've got oats down here right now. But now that we have that bale challenge, we kind of want to do everything in grass. And that way we can have the silage from the grass to sell, and we'll be able to go towards our goal, which is 100,000 bales. I hate it when they do that. They just roll right on out. There's plenty of space in there. See what, we'll go ahead and run this load over. Z to unload. Cooperman, good evening. Just saw you there. Oh, he's getting a little framey down here with all these piles of logs down here. But you know, we'll be ready. When the log sawmills start running low, we got plenty to deliver. Alright, let's hit B and that button. Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is get the logs out of the field here. Okay, hit B. Okay, there it went. There must be a limb on that one. Yep, right at the end, there's a limb on it. Should just fly right up in there when I back up. And there it went. Who knew? This thing is not like foolproof. It's
Got its corks.
it's got its quirks, yeah. Wonder if I can get it to go down in there. Need to go fast and kind of. Yeah, there we go. Can't beat the laws of inertia. Physics. I see one. I see another one. And other than the big one in the road, I think that's it, guys. I think we did it. Let me grab that big one in the road there. Alright, I'm gonna put some straps on that. I'm gonna call this area done. All I gotta do is come down and grind the stumps out of it. We'll head up to the northeast corner. That's where we're gonna continue working. I'll work on it probably maybe tomorrow morning a little bit, and definitely probably tomorrow afternoon. And then Thursday morning, and then we'll be back live Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully out of winter maybe by then. Hey, look. There's more piles. Oh, man's getting busy over here. I got a lot of this cleaned up.
Trying to get it done.
Yeah. This hill is gonna be fun. We'll probably have to wait till the snow gets away to get this hill up here, cause that's gonna be slick trying to move them.
Oh, I already tried it. It is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna park right here because I'm gonna work over here. Get some of these piles sectioned up and picked up here. Alright. Got a lot to go. But you know we're getting there. This is all gonna be grass field. All the way down through here. These are gonna be long straight path roads for the for like the balers. Plow all this up. There's the plow right there. It's ready to go. Plow it all the way down through here. Just a straight line for the mowers to come down through here. And maybe if we have time, take some of these trees out. If we have time. Rome was not built in a day. Do they have auto load trailer for pallets in the mod hub? For PC they do. For PC they do. You have to have, there's actually two mods you have to have. You have to have the mod, the trailer or whatever you get that does the pallets, and then you have to have the script mod that actually allows you to do that. And it has a long name. Don't ask me what the long name is, but it's in the PC mod hub. They do for console as well? Well, there you go. I thought that was a PC only thing too, kind of like the log trailers. Because apparently the log trailers we have are PC only. Yep. Before we can start to plow back up, we got a lot of stumps to get rid of. And still quite a few trees to get up. But we're making progress. We put a really big dent in it tonight. We got this save. We got this whole west side of the field cleaned up. Got the trees cleaned up here. Got all the trees cleaned up down here. Old man's working feverishly down here, and he's doing really well over there. And then we got this hill to go, and then these here. And these, man, I tried to lay these down the right way, but some of them just, it didn't work. They're all crossed down here, and yeah. But he's at it. He's getting the stumps out, and made some piles over here. See, to me, this works. Just pile them like this, and then we can, when the sawmills run low, come over here, grab a pile. One pile is usually one full load, and haul it to the sawmill. And this will fill up probably if it's really low, it'll fill it all the way up.
Yeah, and there's 5 loads there, right there, and I already took 2, maybe 3 down to the sawmill already.
All right. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 loads right here. And then, man, just so many still left out here. But I mean, you look at this. This is plow. We're gonna plow this up, and this is gonna be part of that field. This one runs. We built the road up here. So you look out here. This is all gonna be grass field. It's gonna come all the way down here. All the way over to them. See that rock over there? It's going to go all the way over to that rock, and it stays right next to this road. And then it just keeps going. So these are going to be nice size fields. Even when we don't do grass anymore, you know, you imagine all of this in soybeans or corn or, you know, something like that. Or even cotton, maybe. I think that would be quite a bit. And then we haven't even started over here yet. I have a feeling we probably won't start over here. I might take out a few of these center trees, like right here, just so we have this field. Maybe we can plow this up and plant it in grass. But as far as the expansion on this, the expansion goes all the way up here. And when you look at it on the map, where am I at? There I am. This whole triangle right here, all of this we want to eventually expand and plow up, but that's probably not going to be, I don't think we'll have time. But like I said, I may take out these little handful of trees right here, plow this up, so that we at least have the field that's already here, you know. And then we can, it's just a little extra we can mow. We get a few more bales out of it. There's one tree already gone there. Plow it all the way over to the road here. But this one, this is the biggie. This is the silver tuna. This is the huge field out here. And that's why I wanted to clear the trees out down there, because now we can make this a nice big long straight field here. Take out these trees and just have a massive, massive field here now. Cleared out a lot of single trees out here, and yeah, it's gonna be a really nice sized field out here. When you look at it, it doesn't look huge from here, but when you look at it from kind of high up, you can really see it. Let's see if I can get up there. There we go. So if these trees weren't here, you could really see it. It goes from all the way over there, goes all the way out there around that rock where the trees are, and goes all the way over to that road and all the way back over there. It's a huge field. So Laura, I have no idea what you just said. Oh look! The snow disappeared. That would have made things easier.
That just made a lot of things easier.
It just disappeared. That's what you call a quick thaw. That is a quick thaw right there. Yeah, that made things a lot easier. So we'll be able to work on this maybe tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, we can see the stumps a lot better, especially the ones that were underneath the snow. Cool beans. Yep. Alright, so guys, I think we're going to call it here. You've been a wonderful audience. We'll see y'all next time, Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you check out John from Puma Plow. He'll be back live at noon Thursday Central Time. Twitch.tv/Puma Plow. He'll be playing Farm Sim as well. He's got a big operation going on over on the French map, Hot Baileron. So you guys have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Have a good Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll see y'all Thursday night. Alright, y'all have a good one. Oh, her post is written backwards. What does it say? Let's see, do you know? That's hard to read backwards. Do you know which ones are they? I have seen the auto load for but I can't find any for the pallets. Yes, they are in there. There's a pack for pallets. I think it has the picture, you know, the white enclosed curtain trailer. I think the picture for the icon, I think that's the picture for the icon. It's actually a pack, and it has that trailer, it has some flatbed trailers, it's got several trailers in it that are kind of assigned mods for pallet loading. So it's a pack of trailers, and I think the icon is that white enclosed one that has the blue and white curtain on it. So yeah, it's in the mod hub, and it may be PC only, so you should be able to do it there, Laura. But it's definitely in the mod hub. Alright, you guys, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Great Arcade. Old man, thanks for joining.
No problem.
We will see y'all later.